Hello, and thank you for joining me here on America Speaks Blog Talk Radio, where America gets to speak. My name is Paula Flo, your show hostess, and this message is to participants of the Million Mask March being orchestrated by Kevin Allen and other concerned citizens for having the American government structure relinquished from corrupt officials and for having the U.S. Constitution restored. Those among us who are awake to the criminal acts of our government intended to harm we the people and our progeny, our world, and our God-given rights to do more than merely exist under their enslaving tactics, thank each participant of Million Mask March for the stand that you're taking today and for your bravery. We pray it inspires the masses to take a stand for having justice restored to America in increasing numbers, until today, citizens under 18 have a nation where God-given rights prevail, where states are indivisible by corporate America, and where liberty and justice become a normal expectation for ourselves and our young under government leaders. We commend Million Mask March because without their setting the pace for Americans everywhere to take a stand and be a voice for the restoration of this country, particularly those Americans of the baby boomer generation, the last generation of adults to have known the America begun by its founding fathers, will be the adults living today. Founding Father George Washington said of this nation, "If America turns their back on God, then he will lift his protection, favor, and prosperity off this nation." And Abraham Lincoln sent this warning: "Don't interfere with anything in the Constitution. That must be maintained, for it is the only safeguard of our liberties." And not to Democrats only do I make this appeal, but to all who love these great and true principles. Arizona Operation Let My People Go, known also as AZ-OP, is a campaign led by the Hitting Stops Here, of which I am Executive Director. On August 1st, 2013, 4 lead coordinators of this operation, including myself, were arrested for rescuing a 6-year-old boy from clear and evident physical and sexual assault while under custody of government-run agency Child Protective Services, or CPS. We have all been charged with a felony 3 for doing so and intend on facing a trial by jury to prove our innocence. Beginning Wednesday, November 6, 2013, AZ-OP will be leading awareness activism outside of the office of Sheriff Joe Arpaio and neighboring streets of 1st and Washington Avenues in downtown Phoenix, Arizona. This activism will be held 24/7 until success once we deliver our letter of intentions to Sheriff Arpaio's office Wednesday afternoon. Copies will be forwarded to Governor Jan Brewer, Arizona Attorney General Tom Horne, Attorney Bill Montgomery, and Clarence Carter, Director of Arizona CPS. Arizona is the nation's capital state for legalized kidnapping, and it is one of the 19 remaining U.S. pupil-beating states. We intend on continuing on with the efforts of Million Mask March, that is, the work that every American patriot holds as a responsibility, to being a stand for calling out the names of government officials who violate the rights of their constituents, to have them obey their sworn oath of office to uphold the U.S. Constitution, or be taken before a trial jury on charges of treason. Arizona, again, is the nation's state capital for legalized kidnapping by government agency CPS, and is one of the 19 U.S. pupil-beating states. That's school corporal punishment, where the wooden board may be used to strike children for gaining obedience. An action frowned upon by America's top-performing schools. In the words of presidential hopeful Dr. Ben Carson, "It's really time for we the people of America to stop being afraid of the government and to put it in its place." Please join us right here on America Speaks Blog Talk Radio for regular updates regarding the AZOP Downtown Phoenix campaign for having justice returned to our citizens under 18 in Arizona and throughout the U.S. If you are a parent, please view Uncle Tom Horne's Cabin on YouTube, and Horne is spelled Horne. Learn how the new school program, Common Core, is designed to have increasing numbers of children removed from their American homes by CPS, granted by the government, when they fail, when these school children fail to progress under this communistic style education, again, Common Core. Speaking out today is the way to protect the future of America, its citizens under 18. And by the way, Crystal Nuttall, running for Arizona State Senate 2014, will be joining us 24/7 as well. We hope you will come out and add your voices too. Once again, Million Mask March, thank you for setting the pace for having renewed American patriotism. Thank you for joining me, Paula Flo, your show hostess. Have a good day.